Most people don't have a faith problem, they have a definition problem. We talk about believing God all the time, but what are we actually believing Him for? Biblical faith isn't believing for anything you can imagine. Biblical faith is believing that God will be faithful to His own nature. It's trusting that God will do what His character, identity, and promises reveal that He does. The problem is that many people are waiting on outcomes that God never promised. They're expecting God to fulfill desires that were never rooted in His nature. They're standing on promises He never made. Faith isn't convincing God to become something He isn't. Faith is becoming convinced of who He already is. If God says He is peace, faith expects peace. If God says He's the provider, faith expects provision. If God says He is the healer, faith expects healing. If God says you are a new creation, faith expects transformation. Real breakthrough happens when your expectations become aligned with God's nature. Because faith isn't believing for whatever you want. Faith is believing that God will always be exactly who He says He is.